student body?
Yeah, so that's a tough question because McMaster's so diverse. I mean, we have hundreds of clubs, we have all these services, and it's really hard to sort of have one vision that does justice to them all. So I think really what I would say is my vision for the MSU is a group that brings all those together, that finds a way to unite all of those groups and benefit off like the McMaster pride that we all have.
So your slogan or your I guess your motto for the campaign is engage. Engage, experience, grow.
Yes.
How did you come up with that, and how does that have to do with your campaign?
Yeah, well, all of the campaign is actually sort of in threes. The platform itself is separated into education, student life sustainability. The three symbols as well, there's the light bulb, the person, and the flower, which go with the same three platform pillars. Mm-hmm. And engage, experience, grow is the same thing. So engage with your education, experience student life, and grow with the sustainability.
So can you explain a little bit more about the basis of your platform and what you will bring to the MSU if you are elected president?
Sure. So my goal with the platform was to come up with points that, from my experience in the MSU, because I've been on the SRA for almost 3 years now, and I've been on executive board and other positions inside the MSU, and I've watched presidents come and go. And one of the difficulties with the president position is that it's just a one-year term, and it goes by really fast, and I think sometimes it can be really hard to get the projects done that you want. So what I've aimed for with my platform is really to focus on tangible, feasible, and affordable things that, from my experience in the MSU, I know I can get done in 1 year.
And can you talk about one goal that you have for the, if you were to be elected president, one goal that you have that would be attainable within that term?
Sure. I mean, I've tried to pick 9 with the 9 platform points, but just to pick one, which I happen to really like, exam support programs. The MSU sort of did something with exams for the first time last semester. We offered food in 1280 after all the other eateries had closed, which I think is a really cool idea, but I think we should do a lot more of that. And I think there's a lot of potential to do more, to really support students during exams when they most need it. So things like offering food, especially after the other eateries have closed, a place for students to just sort of kind of go and relax, activities like, you know, everything from dance classes to yoga. People always forget to get exercise during exams, I know I do. And also things for first years like peer support on how to study well, how to avoid getting too stressed out, things like that.
So can you tell us about your most memorable McMaster moments on campus, off campus?
Yeah, that one is easy actually. It's definitely the Vanier Cup. The Vanier Cup just this past year, being in 1280, the atmosphere was just unbelievable, and I mean it was just amazing how people came together so much. I mean, there was the 1280 event. There was also the one at Ivor Wind Center. I'd been there for the game before, and just the people coming together and how united we were by how proud we were of that team was a really incredible experience. Not to mention that it was just a fantastic football game.
And we made ourselves look a lot better than Western, that's for sure.
Which is the important thing, right?
Yeah, exactly. That's all that really mattered. So at the end of the day, why should the student body vote David Campbell? What sets you apart from all the other candidates?
Yeah, well, I think for this particular position, I just believe I'm really fit for the job. In terms of experience, I talked a bit about that. My experience within the MSU, the presidents I've seen come and go, and the things I've learned that are important in a president and what's achievable and those sort of things. But then also just a leadership style. I'm a person who really loves conversation, who really loves listening, and I think a really important part of the job of the president is not just to do projects themselves, but also to be someone who facilitates conversation, who gets ideas out there and gets people excited about them, and then helps them get those things across themselves. I think that's a really important job in the president or any leader. I think that's something that I'm really suited to do. So I think my personality and my experience really.
Awesome. I can tell through your campaign that you're a very approachable person. So I think that's one thing that's really huge about being MSU president is people need to feel comfortable to come up to you and talk to you about their problems or talk about what they want to see as a change.
Good, thank you. Yeah, I mean, like I say, I think I am, and I've tried to portray it, so I hope that's coming across to people. And I really love just talking with people, so that part's been really fun.
Awesome. So good luck with your campaign, and we'll see the results soon.
Thank you so much.
Thank you very much.